Welcome friends, we're back on Pokemon Pocket with a brand new event. I feel like we're getting events so frequently in this game. Genetic Apex Emblem Event 1 is underway. Let's read all about what this event is about, just in case you're not aware. Thank you for playing Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Genetic Apex Emblem Event 1 underway. In Emblem Events, if you win battles against players, you can obtain emblems that can be set on your profile. There will also be missions where you can obtain shine dust and other items by winning versus battles. Obtainable emblems by total number of wins. 1 Genetic Apex Emblem Event Participation Emblem is the first one there on the left. Then there is the Bronze Emblem, Silver Emblem, and Gold Emblems. You get those respectively at 1 win, 5 wins, 25 wins, and 45 wins. The event period and details are subject to change. We hope you can continue to enjoy playing Pokemon Pocket, and of course we do. So this event runs up until the 28th of the month, so we have a very long time to play this. We have 21 days in total. So let's jump in and make sure we get this gold emblem. I'm just going to play my first few games in the event. Obviously, we're going to want to play our most competitive decks. For me, that's going to be this Mewtwo deck. I think this is probably my favorite deck right now if I was going to try to optimize for victories. And that's exactly what we're going to want to do here. And because we are playing Mewtwo, let's go ahead and equip... how do we do this? Hello? Hello? Let's go ahead and equip all of our shiny Mewtwo cosmetics so that we can have that synergy with our deck and pick up all the wins we can. We want to make sure we have the gold emblems from Genetic Apex. My guess is that these emblems will change from season to season or set to set. So it'll be a little bit cool for you to have, or it'll be very cool for you to have the older Genetic Apex emblems, you know? So let's jump in with some Genetic Apex games. Mewtwo God of War. We're going first. Not ideal, but maybe we get the Ralts line. We do get the Ralts line, and we get the evolution. So going first isn't actually too bad here, especially if we find the God of War. We want to find the Mewtwo to put it in the active. Oh no, we're up against a Cubone deck. I think Cubone's actually really strong right now. Cubone Marowak, and you throw in the new Mankey in there as well. We do have the whole God of War line though, so maybe we just abuse the God of War line. We do need to find Mewtwo ideally, or maybe we just start attacking with oh my god, my brain is going blank. Maybe we just start attacking with God of War. The only problem is he's already going to start attacking with Cubone next turn. He's Pokeballing. He's running Pidgey in his deck, which is a little weird. Don't see a lot of like Pidgey, Cubone. He's going to use the Growl, which is fine. We find the God of War. We're going to develop the Curlia, attach for turn there. Next turn we can swing with Psyshot, assuming we don't. You know what I want to do? I want a Sabrina here, just in case he does have the Marowak evolution. I don't want to get hit for a single coin flip. Now he would have to have an X speed and the Marowak to be able to attack with Marowak, so make him have 2 cards instead of 1 card, you know? Attaches on that Cubone, so he probably did have the Marowak. Alright, ends his turn though. You can start attacking with our God of War. Let's go God of War. Alright, God of War use Psyshadow to get the energy required for Psyshot. And we can hit him with Psyshot. It's a shame we don't have our Mewtwo, but maybe God of War is just enough to get there. Opponent hasn't played their Marowak yet. So maybe they just don't have it. They do push the Cubone, so I guess they do have the Marowak. Or else this would be a very awkward push. They might just be pushing it in hopes of top decking the Marowak. That'd be surprising though. There's the Pidgeot, but Pidgeot is not particularly scary for us. We don't have like a bench for him to abuse Drive Off with. Wow, he doesn't have the Marowak and he doesn't retreat the Cubone, so we're just gonna be able to... Oh my god, if he doesn't have a Pidgeotto, we're just gonna win off of Psyshot, which is kind of crazy. We'll use Psyshadow here to just put more energy on God of War. Kill off Cubone. And then he's gonna push Pidgeotto, swing for... Oh, wait, what? Oh, Growl, right. Oh my god, so silly. That's very silly of me. Whoops. Alright, we are gonna need Mewtwo here. He X-speeds the Cubone out of the active. He's pushing that Pidgeot, swinging for 70. I forgot all about Growl. I can't believe I forgot about Growl. He's gonna swing for 70, leaving us at 40 health. It's obviously a very dangerous number to be at. Oh my god, we didn't find Mewtwo? There's no way to save us here, right? Man, I can't believe we didn't find Mewtwo. Unlucky. Mewtwo or Pokeball. There were 4 cards in our deck which found Mewtwo for us. Obviously the 2 Mewtwo's and the Pokeball. So I lost my first ever game of the Emblem event. Oh no! Hopefully this next game goes a bit better for me. Alright, we're going first again. So that's good. Oh, we got the Ralts and the Mewtwo. We can start off with Mewtwo in the active. Put the Ralts on the bench. Hit start. We can even Pokeball into the second Mewtwo if we want. Where's the Curlia? Oh, there she is. We can Pokeball within the deck or get the second Mewtwo. Put that Mewtwo on the board. Oh, opponent conceded. Okay. Nice, we won our second game. I don't know what that was about, but we got our participation emblem. Now we're just 5 wins away from getting our bronze emblem. So I'm not going to play through all of those games to get my bronze emblem on this video. But I'll definitely do a video for when we get the gold emblem. Alright, we're going second. We have double Mewtwo, and we have the Pokeball to find our Ralts. Just kind of big news. Okay, Mewtwo mirror match. Ooh, nice. We have the Pokeball into Ralts into Curlia next turn. We're just one God of War away from this deck being, from this game being completely ours. Almost regardless of what else happens. Research. Find a red card. Alright, well, as soon as our opponent plays a Ralts, I think we should red card. He has 7 cards in hand, or he had 6 cards in hand before he took that draw, but he had 6 cards in hand. Now he has a total of 8 cards in hand, and he didn't play any Ralts. So as soon as he does play a Ralts, it's very likely that one of the cards in his hand is Gardevoir or Curlia. So the red card's very likely to disrupt our opponent here, so we're definitely gonna red card as soon as it gets to our turn here. Nice, we have the Gardevoir as well. We can red card. I'm actually gonna hold Professor Oak in my hand, just because I'm using it as red card assurance. I already have everything I want in my hand, right? There's nothing I really need to draw. Our opponent potions on Mewtwo. We don't care about that because we're going to side drive Mewtwo next turn. Perfect. Alright, that's going to be game from opponent's perspective. Like, it's over. We should Oak, though, just to potentially find a Sabrina for the next turn, because Sabrina could be a very important card next turn, but I don't think it's going to matter here. We're going to evolve our Curlia into Gardevoir, attached with Psy Shadow. Get that Mewtwo out of the active by knocking it out. And then our opponent's going to have no answer because they can't go from Ralts to Gardevoir in a single turn. So the game is ours. That's an example of red card making a huge difference. It was very, like, the fact that he couldn't play Curlia last turn means he can't play Gardevoir this turn, which means he has 0 outs. And we have the double X speed in hand, so even if he had something like a Sabrina to try and stall us, we have the answer to his answer. And that's why he's closed his phone right now, and we're waiting for him to disconnect from the game. Alright, our opponent did not return in time. It's kind of rude for them to rope us like that, but what are you gonna do? It happens. Alright, let's see how we go. We're going second, starting with Mewtwo. Okay, our opponent's also playing a Mewtwo deck, but they're doing it with Meowth, which is definitely weird. I don't think you're supposed to run Meowth in the Mewtwo deck. I see a lot of people doing it, though. Do some research. He's researching into his own Mewtwo. Okay. We have the advantage of having our Mewtwo out there first. Hopefully we find like a Giovanni so we can just one-shot this Meowth when that time comes. Let's do some research. Find that Giovanni I was talking about. Or perhaps a Ralts. Ralts would go pretty hard. No Ralts needed. That's fine. I don't mind red carding here, but I also don't think it's worth it. Okay, we found Giovanni. That's big news, actually. I will red card here, just because if he has Gardevoir, it makes like a meaningful impact on the game. And then we go for the Giovanni to knock out the Meowth. He pushes Ralts. Ralts, he Pokeballs. That should be second Mewtwo. Yeah. No Gardevoir. If he had Gardevoir, he would have played it. So no Gardevoir. That's really good news for us. You can Psychic Sphere here. He still doesn't have the Gardevoir, else he would have played it, right? So we're just relying on him not during God of War. Yeah, that's what we have to do. We just have to hope and pray. No God of War. Pushes the Mewtwo. Nice, he didn't find it. We got him. GG. A lot of Mewtwo players already in this game mode. Might want to try and target Mewtwo from what I'm seeing. Don't forget there are Genetic Apex Emblem Event missions as well. You can get to these by going to the Emblem Event menu, clicking on the eye, and then going to missions. I think they're also just on your regular mission tab. And then in this case, for me, it was 3 hourglasses and 50 shine dust. So I'm going to go ahead and redeem those. And then there's even more. And then there'll be even more the more and more you participate. So I'm going to go keep participating, but I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Let me know what you think of the event. I need to go quickly unlock this golden Genetic Apex emblem. But until then, keep being awesome, and I'll catch you in the next one.